Hi, it's Rob here for Know My Faith. Good to see you again. I've been listening to an audio book which is all about a newspaper reporter looking for absolute proof of God's existence. It's an interesting read, but there's a couple of things in it that I need to talk about, and I'd like your reaction to these. The first is one of the misconceptions about Christianity, and that is that faith is faith without any proof. Blind faith, they call it in the book. Christianity is not blind faith. Trusting God is not blind faith. I like the way it says it in the Complete Jewish Bible, which is a Bible that my wife Sharon and I have begun to read. In the New Testament, the author or the translator has used the word trust instead of faith. And trust is something very different in our minds to the word faith. Faith, we think of blind faith. But trust, I'm sitting in a chair at the moment in this smoko room at a blueberry farm. There's another chair that I don't sit in because I tested it to make sure that it would hold my weight. And it won't. But the chair I'm sitting in, it will. I trust it. It's not blind faith. I don't just go jumping into the chair thinking it'll take my weight. Belief in Jesus is the same thing. It's trust. And the more you get to know Jesus, the more you trust him based on evidence, not based on blind faith. The second thing that the book talks about is all these Christians in the book seem to be expecting Jesus to come back to save the world. That's what they're looking for. Jesus is going to come back in the second coming to save the world. That's not what the Bible says. The Bible says Jesus is coming back to judge a fallen world. Not save the world. He did that the first time. The second time he's coming back to judge the world. That's the second coming at the end of the tribulation. Now, there's all sorts of timing questions regarding the rapture and the tribulation and all those sorts of things. But those are the two basics I want to talk about this time. And I'd love for you to make some comments and suggestions and questions of your own underneath. But firstly, faith in Jesus Christ is not blind faith. It's trust in a person who you know and have come to trust. And secondly, the second coming is not Jesus coming to save the world. He did that the first time. The second coming is Jesus coming to judge the fallen world.